Hello everybody, what is up today? It is me, CWTS doing live reactions, 10 to go here at Daytona in the NextEra 250. Well, there's like 8 to go because the broadcast took forever to start, but we're live here. Sorry for the wobbly camera, but we're reacting, so it's fun. Johnny Sauter's leading. He's my favorite truck driver now that Ben Kennedy's gone. I've always liked Sauter and Kennedy. You know what really sucks is I was gonna do a Skype call with some friends and my Skype was crashed completely. It really sucks because somebody spammed my Skype and now it's not wanting to load on my phone. And don't have access to my computer right now, so. I'm really hoping Sauter wins. I mean, he's already got 20 points. But him and Gralla have been up there all race. And Gralla's gonna dump him at some point. That's the one thing I don't like is when you're leading Daytona, you know, people are gonna pass you. Sucks. John Nemechek got air. Holy crap. He's got. He got some air. God, how many wrecks has he been in this whole race?
Does Johnny Sauter say, okay, I'm going to let you have that inside line, but I'm going to take the outside.
See, what happened here?
Does he trust that he gets let in?
Oh, he got loose and just looked like he clipped the wall with his right rear and just went sliding everywhere. Oh, he was on the brakes. Oh yeah, he just lost it right there and right there. Oh, he didn't clip it. Okay. I might be why I caught air because he had so much momentum. God, I wish I was in Skype calls people. Could hear people screaming. He didn't hit anything on that spin, but he's hit things on everything else. Oh, he got way loose right there. Alrighty then. This is interesting. I guess the good news is John Hunter Nemechek's had a lot of 5-minute sessions to repair his truck. Fireworks! I know a couple good friends who are there right now. Creeper Killer and well, now his YouTube channel is also my lead channel. But Ethan Harrison, you guys may know him, GGR Universe. Those two good friends are here at that race. Well, my other friends are in a Skype call, but, you know, my Skype is retarded. Oh, wait, it's not called retard anymore. Okay, I'm sorry, YouTube, I said retard. Stupid. Stupid is a politically correct term here. Timothy Peters is okay. I've kind of watched him race. You know, local tracks and stuff. God. Sauter would be okay to win. And Sauter's my new favorite because, well, okay, so here's my story behind him being my favorite. I'm gonna have to, like, mute the ads or something so I don't get copyrighted. Copyrighted content. Okay. So the reason behind freaking, so I was a Johnny Sauter fan when he was Matt Crafton's teammate in the 98 car because I felt like he was always, like, second-handed to Matt Crafton. I was also, like, 5 years old at the time, so, like, I didn't know much. And then Ben Kennedy kind of came onto the scene, and I've heard about him a lot and stuff, and Ben Kennedy became my favorite, but I've always liked Johnny Sauter, kind of, and then last year I was really happy that Johnny won the championship when Ben Kennedy didn't, and then Ben Kennedy left ThorSport, no, not Thor Sport. Why did I say Thor Sport? GMS. And he as far as I'm concerned, he doesn't have a contract right now. I haven't really paid attention to Big Kennedy that much, I will admit. I've been paying attention to, Casey Caden and his whole Hendricks thing. Speaking of which, the duels really sucked. I was eating my nachos, sitting there watching the duels. Casey Caden was a top 5 car all race. Many of you know Casey Caden is my favorite driver. No, he's not the reason I'm always the 5. That's a family thing. One always thinks that. But, Casey Caden, top 5 car all race, gets knocked back, and I'm like, oh crap, really? Fights his way back, pulls a gutsy 3-wide move, gets back in the top 5, and then Dale Jr. has no hope and slows down the entire inside line, and Casey Caden gets knocked back to 14th in the duel, meaning he didn't even get any points, and he's now starting 28th in the Daytona 500. DJ Kennington made it, though. He's a guy I was rooting for to make it. I like his backstory. He's a Canadian dude who's just like, I want to drive in a circle for once. And, crap, what's his team name? Isn't it like Grant something? I don't know. But, they were like, yeah, we'll help you drive ovals, sir. You want to come drive an oval? He said, circles. And they said, close enough, you're Canadian. Great backstory. I got 2 viewers, thanks to the 2 viewers I have. Sorry, it's kind of boring. My Skype has crashed on my phone. So, yeah, I have no friends. Somebody decided to spam call me in a group, and they froze my phone, and then I reset my phone, and my Skype decided to completely reset itself, and it's not letting me log in. So I have to get on my computer after this and explain to them. Oh, it's back on. We can turn on volume. Not like it's not going to prevent me from copyright. Anyways.
We're just going to keep working with our teammate. Kid's never done this before, so he's doing a good job trying to stay in line. Eddie's doing a great job spotting.
Dude, I know that dude. I know who Jerry Baxter is. Dude, I know who that is. He's from New Mexico. My uncle dated his daughter. Dude, I know him from the dirt track. He's a crew chief now? Dude. Well, that's neat. Alright, let's go. Johnny Sauter chose the outside with his old teammate Matt Crafton right behind him. Chase Briscoe pushes Kaz Gralla, and Johnny Sauter gets a great start. Johnny Sauter's already on the inside. Ooh, he just screwed Kaz Gralla right there. Oh god, Matt Crafton's got Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes is one of the worst drivers I've seen. Yes, give me the hate, okay. But like Talladega last year, oh my god, was Ben Rhodes so bad. He caused like all the wrecks. Poor Kaz Gralla, he got kind of screwed by Johnny Sauter just jumping inside. Johnny, don't go inside. Okay, go inside. Good job, Johnny. Wait, no. God dang it. I don't know what I want him to do. I want Johnny to win. Timothy Peters is okay. As long as Matt Crafton doesn't win. Please don't win, Matt Crafton. Oh, the inside line's broken. God dang it. Johnny Sauter's dominated this race. White flag is out. Come on, Johnny Sauter. Come on. Johnny, what are you doing? Johnny, there's nobody in the middle. Johnny. What is your spot? What? 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 I told you Ben Rhodes was gonna ruin it! Did Kaz win? Did Kaz win? Kaz Gralla won.
He was the one that emerged with a lead. The first across the finish line.
Oh my god. What? Oh my god. What? Oh my god, Matt Crafton went flipping. Hold up, I need to see a replay. I need to see if Ben Rhodes got clipped or if he really ruined it for everyone. Joe Nemechek got 5th. I haven't seen Joe Nemechek get a top 10 in years. Where's Matt Crafton? He's dead. Well, his car's dead. He's not. He's alive. That's good. We want him alive. Oh my god, there's Timothy Peters. His front end is just dismantled. Kaz Gralla won. Nice. Good job for him. He's making some moves here. He's pretty young. He's a GMS driver, so I'll go for him. GMS is my Hendrick for trucks. That sucks for Johnny, though. Johnny led most of that race. But at least Kaz won. Kaz was one of the guys dominating, too. I hope they're all okay. I hope Dale's okay. There you go, Kaz. Burn it down, dude. Burn it down, young man. You deserve that. There you go. Good job, Kaz. You're only slightly sliding down the track. God, the truck sounds so weird when they're maxing out their engines right there, full revs. Yeah, look at all that smoke. He burned that down for sure. I want to see a replay of that wreck. They need to show a replay. Grant Enfinger's first race with driving the 98 car. That didn't go well. Oh, here we go. Here's the replay. So Grant Enfinger was pushing Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes came down and then just murdered everyone. And Matt Crafton went flying off of Johnny Sauter's nose. 24 just pounded him. Oh, man. See, Ben Rhodes was... Yeah, Ooh. Oh, my Lord. That was crazy. There's just Spencer Gallagher. See, Ben was just getting pushed, and he couldn't really handle it, and I don't know if he was going inside to kind of let off the air or something, and then he ended up barely clipping Crafton's right rear, which sent Crafton up the track, and then he ended up destroying Ben Rhodes destroyed Timothy Peters, while Johnny Sauter pounded Matt Crafton, which Matt Crafton was already kind of airborne. His rear wheels were up, and then that kind of sent Matt Crafton flying, and Matt Crafton's on 3 wheels sliding the whole way. And here we are on board with the 13, I believe? No, 30 car. And, oh my god, that's a terrifying view of watching a dude just get flipped. Don't hit Regan Smith, dude. Oh god, Timothy Peters, you're dead. Oh, he kind of got some air there. You can kind of hear it and see it, you know. You saw him kind of lift up a little. Oh, and here's Christopher Bell. Did he survive? Nope, he got clipped by some. Oh, my Lord. He got a great view of Crafton, too. Holy crap. Wow. This was just a terrifying wreck, really. Holy crap. Crafton, Rhodes, just, oh my god. At least Crafton landed on all 4s. I guess that's better for him. You know, if he landed on his hood, he's more liable to get injured in some way. Just, it's a good thing everyone's okay. See, Regan Smith, actually, now that I kind of look at it more on the replay, Johnny Sauter's nose did kind of push Crafton's car up, but Regan Smith's contact with Crafton also really helped him lift. Holy crap. So,
interesting to see how NASCAR.
There's Crafton. Wow, this was one interesting wreck, but young man Kaz Grala, dude, he deserved that win. He was a front runner. Crafton, you know, I just really want to, I'm going to lose like viewers, likes. I'll freaking get dislikes on every video. But I really think Ben Rhodes is not a great plate racer. I mean, I watched his plate racing last year driving the number 41. I just watched it right now at Daytona. He's loose, he's squirrely. You know, if you go watch Mr. Ocean's reactions when before my Skype crashed, you can hear me say Noah Gragson was bumpy too as well at the beginning. Right, like 5 seconds right before Noah Gragson got really loose and that whole big wreck happened 2 laps into the race. Man, this was... Wow, what a race, you know. I don't know how to sum up this race. This was... Wow. That dude just summed that up right there, the way he said wow. He said wow. Yeah, that's pretty much my reaction. The way that wreck transpired though, like, just Grant Enfinger pushing Ben Rhodes, and Ben Rhodes went left, and then he just lost it and went dead, you know. Clipped Crafton, and then he just, like, destroyed Peters coming down the track. Wow, I want to see what they say about the results and stuff, because that's going to be really interesting to score. You had, like, 95% of the remaining field get just crushed, you know? That's, it's really weird, you know? I want to see how they're going to do that. But they were saying something, or Michael Waltrip, I think it was saying something that, because Crafton was one of the first trucks checked, he'll get the better finishing result than a lot of them. I'm really disappointed that Sauter didn't get the win. But, you know, Grala dominated the race too, and I think him or Sauter were the good ones to win that race. Kaz won it, so, you know, young dude, first race ever. Well, not first race ever, but, you know, first full-time season. And, oh, there's Brad Keselowski dying. Or was it Logano? I don't know. Oh my god. Commercials. We know there's a ton of you, but please, some of us want to see the finishing results here. This race was crazy, and I need to see how it finishes out. God, I wish I had some Skype friends to talk to. Whoever decided to spam my Skype, I'd like to personally thank you for making me a loner in a reactions video. I seriously want to personally thank you for making me a loner and crashing my phone and my Skype completely by spamming me. Really enjoy that. Oh, here we are, back at Daytona. Nobody cares about college hoops. Everyone watching this is an inbred redneck, okay? If they care anything about college, it's Alabama, because they want to be free. Oh, there's Kaz in victory lane. But what were the finishing results?
Here he is, Vince, victory lane at Daytona.
What were the finishing results? Yay, Kaz won. Congrats. Oh my god, so happy, young, excited, wins the biggest race of the year. Now, please excuse me for 1 second. What are the finishing results?
All over the property, 18 years old, you're in the victory lane at Daytona. How did you win this race?
Oh, I wish you could tell me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing out there. I don't know how to do a donut. I don't know how to do a victory lap like that. I just know I'm Polish, so I figured I should drive backwards.
Oh my god. I'm Polish, so I figured I could drive backwards.
This completely changes our season and the way that we can play it.
What do you mean it completely changes your season? Dude, what did you have going into the season? win the first race. What'd you do in the beginning of the season? You won the first race. What changes does that make? You guys really think you weren't going to win? Death.
My radio cord came out on lap 79.
See, Johnny Sauter kind of pushed Crafton up, and it lifted him up a little, and then he just got plowed by Regan Smith.
Without a radio on, and barely for the green light check, and I got a radio
And there's
Honestly,
lots of cars wrecked.
I just didn't lift, and luckily everything went crazy.
Luckily, the extra oh my god, seizure alert.
So happy with the way that played.
Luckily, the extra virgin olive oil sponsor decided to make Hasgrala really slippery so he could just slip on through that wreck and win.
I mean, I've never been on a mile and a half.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Forward to not having the pressure to win. Of course, we'd like to get more wins, as many as we can. And
You don't want to be pressured to win?
we'd like another one, but
Hey, buddy, have you heard of this thing called Homestead? You know, the championship race?
have a better day than we had here.
If you're in the Final Four, you're going to be pretty pressured to win.
Rookie, but it does not matter. He's in victory lane in Daytona.
Just going to throw that out there. You know, maybe in the chase, too, you'll be pressured to win. So you can move on. Just gonna throw that out there. Kaz Gralla, Austin Wayne South, Chase Briscoe, Hunter Nemechek, Joe Nemechek, Regan Smith, Scott Lagasse Jr., Christopher Bell, JJ Elliott, and Maya Schneider round out the top 10. Cody Coughlin, Ben Rhodes, Spencer Gallagher, Matt Crafton, Johnny Sauter, Grant Enfinger, Timothy Peters, Todd Peck, Wendell Chavez, Corbin Forrester round out your top 20. Bobby Gerhart, Brett Moffitt, Tyler Young, Travis Kravopol, Terry Jones, Noah Graxon, Austin Cindric, Ryan Truex, Clay Greenfield, Ross Chastain. Most of those guys were caught up in the big wreck at the beginning, and they will round out your top 3.
Well, when it's calm like that, the whole race, you don't really know what to expect at the end.
That wasn't calm the whole
I
race.
was watching on the restart, 88 was getting, he was laying way back, and probably more than I thought was allowed, but,
He was
regardless of
plowed.
that, we tried to play the team strategy like we had been doing all night long, and I looked down in my mirror when I pulled to the bottom, and my teammate was way back, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble here. And the outside line, it looked like they were hooked together and had a hell of a run coming, and so, needless to say, I went up to block the 88, and not really sure. I thought once I went up to block them that I would unlatch those two and get back to the bottom, and I screwed up. So I got to go back and watch, see what I could have done different, obviously. But
He
what I
admitted
found
his
on the truck,
mistake.
I can't thank everybody at the Legion
That's
enough,
good.
and everybody at GMS, Hendrick Motors, Chevrolet. Man, what a great truck. There's probably some things I could have did different, and I'll study it.
Thank you, John.
That's actually really good. He admitted his mistakes. I like those guys where they admit their mistakes, I mean, unless you're Danica Patrick, where you can't drive, so you have to blame it on everyone else, so you can still keep your top, your top ride in the Cup Series, because you have one of the best cars that you can be possibly given in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. You probably have one of the best Fords out there. I mean, I know there's not very many Fords, and you still just can't drive. You gotta blame it on other people. Oh, look, it's Christopher Bell again, airborne. Oh, and it's Matt Crafton. Well, I believe that's going to end Daytona reactions. Thank you to my viewers. I had up to 6 viewers at one point, so thank you to the 6 viewers who are watching this live. If you guys decide to watch this later on, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. We do not react to college hoops because unless you're inbred, you like Alabama, which is almost every NASCAR fan, I mean, who watches this? We're NASCAR fans. We watch cars turn left. Sometimes right. Alright, see you guys later. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Peace out.